Alrighty, here we go again. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heat Shuffle Draft Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5. Last episode for the Heaters, we got the job done in the regular season finale against the B-Wolves, winning 5-2, as we took care of business against our division rival and locked up the number 1 seed officially, finishing 12-4 in the regular season, and sort of correcting the bad run of form we had been on, winning winning 2 of our last 6 games, unfortunately. But in the playoffs here, we are going to be taking on the Buzzards again. For the 4th consecutive season, we have faced the Buzzards at some point here in the playoffs. We beat them in the semifinals back in year 2. We beat them in the quarterfinals in year 3. Last year, we beat them in the semifinals, and now we're playing them again in the quarterfinals. Will history repeat itself? I don't know. Regular season, we beat them 7-5 in our only matchup, so we'll see if that trend continues. Let's jump into it. Here we go. First round here, Moonstars rally to win 6-5 against their division rivals, the Sirloins. Wild Pigs taking on the Sawteeth here, and the Wild Pigs shut them out 6-0 at home. Very dominant win there for the Pigs. Jacks and Grappler squaring off. They go to extras, and the Jacks win in 11, 5-4. So with that, our first matchup here comes up against Sancha Silvio. No record here. She'll be the ace for the Buzzards in the playoffs, and for us, it is newly signed Beavis Ortiz, who replaced the struggling CT Brazone at the top of our pitching staff. Lineup we'll use for Game 1 here looks like this. Leading off at third base is going to be Spitty Wyatt. Batting second, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting third, first baseman Norm the Phenom Phenomeno. Batting fourth is left fielder Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, catcher Arlo Floyd. Batting sixth is center fielder Stanley Swanson. Batting seventh is second baseman Sloop Opity. Batting eighth is shortstop John King. And batting ninth is the pitcher Beavis Ortiz. Lineup for the Buzzards. It'll be Johnny Baggs leading off in right field. It'll be Giovanni Dodson in center. Javier Hautier at second base, batting third. Batting fourth, left fielder Jackie Slam. Batting fifth is catcher Tara Leonaire. Batting sixth, shortstop Nance Tools. Batting seventh, third baseman Alfonso Delgado. And batting eighth is first baseman Reagan Woolmate. With Silvio on the mound, batting number 9. Let's jump into it and have some fun here in the twilight hour at Red Rock Park. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the opening game of the conference semifinals.
Quarterfinal matchup here on tap. Here we go. Johnny Baggs leading off. Clutch and consistent active here for Mr. Baggs. Right fielder getting it squared off against Beavis Ortiz, who in the regular season, Beavis did not pitch for us. We signed him after the season was over. He made 4 starts this year. He went 0-2 with a 6.20 ERA and a 1.57 whip. 14 earned runs given up, 4 starts, 20 in the third innings, 27 hits, 5 walks, 7 homers, a hit batsman, 17 strikeouts, batting average against .325. And he is replacing CT Brazone, who struggled this year as well. So it was even a tit-for-tat kind of move with a slightly better upgrade for Baggs. Or Ortiz. He's more fit to be a ace than Brazone is ratings-wise. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, 1 hopper to Norm, and the Phenom picks it easily, takes it himself, 1 down. Next up, center fielder Giovanni Dodson. Peter up on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Fork ball away, check swing strike, 0-2. Okay, collector active for Ortiz here. Slide down and in, chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Beavis, 2 down. Hey, Macho, welcome in, buddy, welcome in, nice to see you. Just missed an exciting matchup there for the Sawteeth here that I had to finish up earlier today. I won't ruin it for you if you want to go back and watch it. It's a 2-parter, so you got 2 streams to watch for that one. Batting third today for the Buzzards is second baseman Javier Hautier. Fork ball inside, check swing strike, 0-1. Ball down the way, in the dirt, 1-1. Peter up and in, check swing strike, 1-2. Okay, collector active here. Change it down and in, chop to second. Whoopity charges, he'll make the play to first. That ends the inning. Good 1-2-3 inning here for Ortiz to start the day. Bottom 1, Wyatt, Bambino, and Phenomeno due up against Sancha Silvio. Spitty Wyatt leading off. He'll be at third base today, getting the start.
Spitty Wyatt.
First pitch from Silvio here. Heater up and away is outside. Ball one. Curveball away. Fouled off by Wyatt. Out of play. 1-1. Forkball down and in inside. 2-1. Looking forward to see how it ends? Oh, yes. It's going to be a great one for you. No worries. Had to be. Playoff baseball. It's got to be a great ending, right? Change it down and then taken low. 3-1. Heater down the way. Whiffed on it. 3-2. Good pitch from Silvio. Curveball away is lined to short. Right at Tools. 1 down. Bambino up next. Right fielder hitting in the 2 slot today. What the fuck was that pitch? Oh my god, it froze my game. Curveball down and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, whiffed on it, 0-2. Heater up and away, that's fouled off on the left side, out of play, 0-2. Heater down, lined at the third baseline, fair ball as he gets past the diving third baseman. It's a base hit into the corner. Jackie Slam gets it in, but it's going to be a double for the Italian Stallion. Bambino in scoring position for the Phenom, Norm Fenomeno. He's playing first base today. Led the team in homers and batting average and almost RBIs. He finished second in that category. Changeup taken high, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, broken bat pop up behind short. Easy play for Tools, 2 down. Chase the bad pitch there, and that'll bring up left fielder Charlie Testa. Batting in the cleanup slot once again. Testa led the team in RBIs. He's also tied for the second on the team in homers. Change it down and in, inside. Ball 1. Yeah, playoffs are always good unless you're Cowboys or the Maple Leafs. Yeah, that's the unfortunate trend, unfortunately, for those guys. Can't seem to figure it out. Heater up and in, chased high, 1-1. Heater up, whiffed on it late, 1-2. Whiffer activates for Testa here. Heater up and away, dumped over second. That's down for a base hit into right. Coming to third is Bambino. He'll hold as that's a good throw from Johnny Baggs. First and third now, 2 down. Arlo Floyd coming up. Just never make the playoffs. Big brain moves. Indeed. Floyd up batting 5th. Powerless right-hander active for the catcher. Trying to bring him home. Heater misses inside from Silvio. Ball 1. About the knees, line through the middle, and Floyd delivers a 2-out knock. That'll bring home Bambino. It is 1-0 Heaters as we draw first blood here. Next up, center fielder Stanley Swanson. Trying to keep it going here with 2 down. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch there from Silvio. Curveball's up and away, out of the zone, 1-1. Heater up and in, that's lined to left of center. That's down for a base hit. Coming home is going to be Phenomenal. Throw in is late from Dodson. RBI single, it's 2-0. Next up, Slip Whoopity. Second baseman hitting in the 7 slot today. What's the bad trait there? Wild thrower? We got a shot. Silvio tense. Heater down on the way is low. Ball 1. Long look at first there. Heater up, whiffed on it. 1-1. Change away. That's hit off the end of the bat to right center. That's going to hang up for Dodson, and that ends the inning. But 2 home in the inning here as Floyd delivers an RBI single, as well as, crap, who was the other one? I just watched it happen, too. Anyway, 2 RBI singles with 2 outs to give us a 2-0 lead to the second. Jackie Slam leading off on left. Who was it? Because I'm going to hurt myself. Swanson. It was Swanson and Floyd. Okay. First pitch curveball down and in here to Slam in the dirt, bouncing. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Blew it by him 1-1. Blew it by her 1-1. My apologies, Jackie. Slider down in the way. Ripped at the first base line. Fair ball past the diving Fenomeno into the corner. That could be extra bases. Bambino plays it correctly. It'll hold her to just the single. Here comes Tara Leonard, the catcher. Leadoff runner on at first here. Nobody out. Change of middle in on the first pitch. Lined at the middle. That is a base hit past King. That's back-to-back singles here with nobody out to start the inning. Buzzards are threatening. Here comes Nance Tools, the shortstop, with consistent active here. Heater up on the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Slider at the knees, folder, called a strike, 0-2. Okay, collector active. Work ball down and in. Low, 1-2. Change up and away. Chased it out in front of it, strike 3. Second punch out for Beavis. 1 down. She does still have wild thrower, you say? You're intrigued by this prospect. I know, right? We might be running a lot today. Delgado up. He's batting in the 7th slot today, playing at third base. Normally a backup, but he's getting the start today as they don't have another third baseman on the roster. For ball, it'll middle in, called a strike on the check swing, 0-1. Forcing me down in the way. That's a strike, 0-2. Okay, collector active here. Change up and in. Delgado taking just high, 1-2. Work ball down and in. Fouled off, out of play, 1-2. Slide up and away. Fouled off. Staying alive, Alfonso. Staying alive. Still 1-2. Get it down in the dirt. Off the glove of Floyd. Runners thought about advancing, but it actually ricocheted towards third base, so they probably would have been out. Count remains at 2-2 here. Pushing it down and in. Chopped at the third baseline. Spitty wide there. Taps the bag at third. Fires across to first. Laid. Fielder's choice. First and second still 2 down for first baseman Reagan Woolmade, who's getting a start. She's also normally a bench player, but they don't have another first baseman on the roster. RBI hero, though, active for the young player. Let's see if she can deliver. 24-year-old in the biggest spot of her career so far. Curveball down in the way. Strike called, 0-1. Forkball down and in. That's low, 1-1. Good pick. Heater up and away. Outside, 2-1. Slider down in the way. Low and outside, 3-1. Change up and in. Out in front of it, full count. Runners will be off with the pitch here. Slider down and in. Fouled off. Will stay alive. Count remains full. Forcing it down in the way. Out in front of it, still full. Good battle here between Woolmade and Ortiz. Ball up and away. Check swing. Strike 3 called. Can I help you, Reagan? No, you're just looking. Get the hell out of here. Third punch out for Ortiz. East strands 2. Bottom 2. It's 2-0. King, Ortiz, and Wyatt due up. John King leading off. Sophomore shortstop was going through a sophomore slump, if you say. He only hit 2 homers this season. Coming off Rookie of the Year and MVP honors last season, he did not, meet his previous totals, you could say. Had a tough time sorting himself out. Heater up and away, taken high, ball 1. Heater at the knees, he's late on that one. Fouled back, 1-1. Rookie John King would have been all over it. Heater inside, whiffed on it, 1-2. He chased that one. Out in front of the changeup at the knees, strike 3. First punch out for Silvio. 1 down, here's Ortiz. Pitcher's locked in. CT would have given up a home run by now, so approve of this performance so far. Nice. I do too. Heater up and away, strike called to locked in Ortiz, 0-1. Heater up and in, late on the swing, it's 0-2. Heater down and in, the chopper to short, or second. Hadiea makes the play, 2 down. Base is empty for Wyatt, he's over 1. Heater inside, off the plate, ball 1. Heater up, whiffed on it, 1-1. Heater down in the way, blasted by Wyatt to left of center, but that's going to be run down by Slam at the warning track. That's a 1-2-3 inning. To the third, it's still 2-0 Heaters. Silvio, Bags, and Dodson coming up. 9-1-2 to up this inning as Sanchez Silvio has the greatest batting animation ever made. She'll be in there with it. Heater up and away. High, ball 1, no call. Forkball hangs. That's lined to second. 1 hopper. Backhanded by Whoopity cleanly. 1 down. Next up, Johnny Bags. He's 0 for 1 today. Curveball down and in. Chop to first, right at Phenomeno. He'll take it himself. 2 down. Quick 2 outs here for Ortiz in the third. Here's Dodson. He's 0 for 1. Slide up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Hit the top of the zone there. Change it down and in. Strike called. It's 0-2. Ball down in the way. Chased it, strike 3. Picked by Floyd on to first. 4th punch up for Ortiz. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 for him. Bottom 3, it's still 2-0. Bambino, Phenomeno, and Testa do up. Here's Bambino, 1 for 1 with a double today. Change up and in inside. Ball 1. Change it middle in. Blasted by Joven out to left center. Run down by Dodson. 1 out. Next up, Phenomenal. He's 0 for 1. He popped out to short his first time up. Heater down and away outside. Ball 1. Heater high and away. It's quickly a 2-0 count. Change up and in line to center field, and Norm has his first hit of the postseason. He's 1 for 2. Phenoms with 1 down, and that is going to bring up the 3-4 hitter, Charlie Testa, who also singled. He's 1 for 1 today. Curveball up and away, up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Testa's also scored a run today. Heater up, strike called, 1-1. Heater up, whiffed on it, 1-2. Whiffer activates. Heater up, chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Silvio. 2 down for Floyd. 1 for 1 with an RBI single, his first plate appearance. Heater at the knees, line to right center field. That is down for a base hit. Phenomenal around second. He'll dig for third. Throw from Dodson's going to be close. It is just in time to nail Norm, and that ends the inning. What a throw from Dodson to the fourth. It's 2-0. Haudier, Slam, and Leonaire due up. Was a good thought. He was tense, but it didn't work out that way. There's Haudier, 0 for 1 today. Curveball at the knees on the first one. Check low. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Fouled off. 1-1. Change up at the knees. Chopped off the middle, up the glove of Ortiz. Backing him up is Whoopity. Gets the out at first. Nice backhand sloop. 1 down. Jackie Slam up next. 1 for 1 today with a single. Forkball down and away in the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Chopped to short. John King to his left. Cuts it off. In time to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Leonaire. 1 for 1 with a single. Ball down and in on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Heater down and away. Low. 1-1. Slider pin in. High. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it. 2-2. Slider pin away. Fouled off. Out of play. Early swing. 2-2. Forcing him down and away. Fouled off again. Late again. 2-2. Ball down and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. 5th punch up for Ortiz, and he is through 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. It's 2-0. Swanson, Whoopity, and King due up. Interesting note for those who aren't aware that we're not following this series since the beginning. Beavis Ortiz was our ace day 1 of the series after the draft. So he was released after year 1, after we lost in the first round of the playoffs to improve the pitching staff, opting for Perd Lovelorn. And now he's back. It's come full circle. He's being the ace in the playoffs once again. Thought I'd point that out there. Curveball middle in, missed inside to Swanson, 1-0. Swanson single homer run his first time up. That curveball's on the inside corner this time, 1-1. Heater up and away, fouled off on the right side, giving Chase his bags, but he won't get there, 1-2. Heater away, hitting the hole to first, diving his Woolmate to make the stop, flips to the pitcher in time, 1 down. Next up, Slope Whoopity, he's 0 for 1 today. Blew out to left center his first time up. Change it down, strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, misses, 1-1. Heater up and in, late swing, 1-2 the count, as tough out activates here for Whoopity. Heater down, lined over first, leaping his Woolmate to take it out of the air, 2 down. John King up next. He struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Change up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Heat up and in. Chased late. 0-2. Heat up and in. Blew it by him. Strike 3. Third punch out for Leonaire, or Silvio, and that ends the inning. King's second strikeout of the day to the 5th. It's 2-0. Tools, Delgado, and Woolmate due up. Here's Tools. 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. Heater down and away in the first one, line to first. Norm dives out of his reach. It's a base hit into right. Leadoff single here for the Buzzards. Gets the inning started. Next up is Delgado, who's 0 for 1. Curveball down and away in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Heater down and in, low and inside. 1-1. Slider pin in. Whiffed on it inside. 1-2. Got him to chase. Change it down in the way. Chop to second. Slow roller. Whoopity charges. Fires to second. Gets the lead runner. King back to first. Late. Fielder's choice. One down for Woolmate. She's 0 for 1 today. Struck out looking her first time up. Forkball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and away. Whiffed on it. 0-2. K Collector active here for Ortiz. Curveball down in the way. Chased foul. Out of play. 0-2. Change it middle in. Way inside. 1-2. Slide up and away. Chased it outside. Strike 3. 6 punch out for Ortiz. 2 down. Silvio up next. 0 for 1 today. Heater down and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Curveball away. Outside. 1-1. Forkball down in the way. Chopped in the hole to short. John King on the backhand. Gets there. Fires to first. In time to end the inning. Nice pitching, Beavis. He's through 5 shutout innings now. Bottom half we go. It's halfway home today. 2-0 still to score. Ortiz, Wyatt, and Bambino coming up. Ortiz grounded out to second his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Change up inside. Missing. Ball 1. Change up inside. Out in front of it on the rip. 1-1. Change up hangs. Fouled off again. 1-2. Heater away, popped up behind short. Easy play there for Tools. 1 down. Next up is Spitty Wyatt. He's 0 for 2 today. Change it down in there at the knees. 0-1. Forkball away is chased. Line to third softly. Picked by Delgado on a hop. In time to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Bambino. 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored today. Change up and away. High and outside. Ball 1. Curveball's away, 2-0. Good hitters count for Joven. Heater down and the way's low, 3-0. Putting the controller down. Curveball hits the knees, 3-1. Curveball up and in, line to second, right at Haudier, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 here for Silvio to the 6th. It's 2-0 still. Bags, Dodson, and Haudier due up. Here's Johnny Bags. He's 0 for 2 today. Ortiz starting the 6th inning. Curveball down and in on the first one, low, ball 1. Heater up, chased and fouled off, 1-1. Change it down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. Workball down and in. Turned on, blasted to right center field. Bambino running it over. Gets there for the first out. Next up is Dodson. He's 0 for 2 today, intense. Heater middle of the plate on the first one. That is hit on the ground into left center. That's a base hit. That was a mistake pitch, and Dodson made him pay his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. Next up, Haudier, 0 for 2 today. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Workball down in the way. Low, 1-1. Slider pin in. Checked high, 2-1. Good eye. Force him down in the way. Low, 3-1. Workball down and in. Check swing inside. Strike called. Full count. Workball down in the way. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. 7 punch out for Beavis. 2 down. Next up, Jackie Slam. 1 for 2 with a single. Change it down in the way in the first one. Runner goes. Strike called. Throw down by Floyd is late. Easy steal for Bags. Or, not Bags, Dodson. He's in scoring position. His first steal of the postseason. 1 for 1. 0-1 count. RBI hero activates here for Jackie Slam. Heater up and away. Chased and fouled back. It's 0-2. Ball down and in. Chased and fouled off. Still 0-2. Slider up and in. High. 1-2. Workball down in the way. Chop to second. Slow roller. Whoopie charges. Makes the play to first in time, and that ends the inning. 6 shutout innings for Beavis Ortiz. Bottom 6. Hard to line up for the heaters. Phenomeno, Testa, and Floyd. Here's Phenomeno. 1 for 2 today for the Phenom with a single and a pop out. Heater middle in. Whiffed on that one late. 0-1. Heater inside. Whiffed again. 0-2. Silvio locked in here. Heater up. Line to third. Right at Delgado. 1 down. Beavis coming back, dominating as a race in the final season for the Heaters is something you just can't write. Indeed. That's why when I saw him available, I'm like, he's evolved greatly. It's time. He deserves his redemption shot. Test up next. Struck out last time up. 1 for 2 with a single today and a run scored. Curveball hangs in there at the letters. 0-1. Looked high to me. That curveball's outside. 1-1. Heater middle in. Blast pulled into left. Easy sky ball for slam. 2 down. The student has become the master, indeed. Floyd up. 2 for 2 today. 2 singles and an RBI for the catcher. Curveball away. In there at the knees. Nice pitch. 0-1. Heater up. Chased it. Popped up behind short. Tools is there, and that's a 1-2-3 6th inning here for Silvio. 6 quality innings for both starters to the 7th. Leonaire, Tools, and Delgado due up. Ortiz coming back out. He's on a 4-hitter right now. Here's Leonaire, 1 for 2 with a single today. First pitch forkball down and in. That's fouled back. 0-1. Heater up. High. 1-1. Curveball away. Chop to second. Whoopity charges. He'll make the play to first. 1 down. Next up is Tools. 1 for 2 with a single. Ortiz now on fire. Change it down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider been away. That's a strike. It's 0-2. Heater up and in. High. 1-2. Curveball down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. 8th punch out for Beavis. 2 down. Here's Delgado. 0 for 2 today. Forkball down and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Chop. Fair. Foul. 0-2. Okay, collector active. Slider been away. Can I help you, Alfonso? No, you just looking. Get the hell out of here. 9th punch out for Beavis. He's got 7 shutout innings. Swanson, Whoopity, King, and Beavis is due up 4th. He is over almost at 90 pitches on the day. I'm probably going to have to pinch hit for him. But that has been a masterful performance from our ace, if it is the last we see of him today. Swanson up 1 for 2 with an RBI single today, as he's going to try and get it started against Silvio. Curveball down and away. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and in. Strike called. Quickly 0-2. Heater up. Swanson goes with it to right center. Hit well, but right at bags. 1 out. Whoopity up next. He's 0 for 2 today. Heater away outside. Ball 1. Curveball up and in. Inside. 2-0. Curveball away. Dumped into left center field. That is down for a base hit. Whoopity's first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. That puts good speed on with 1 down for John King, who struck out twice today. He's 0 for 2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Forkball up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Runner goes. Heater in there. Strike called. Throw down is late. Stolen by Whoopity. His first steal. 1 for 2. Count now on King. Forkball at the knees. Ooh, got him out on the front foot, but he stays alive. 1-2. Forkball down and in. Pulled foul. Still 1-2. Forkball inside. Check swing. Strike 3 called, and King strikes out for the 3rd time today. Beavis coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2, but on fire. We will pinch hit. Good job today, Beavis. Good job. Finished at 88 pitches, 7 shutout innings, striking out 9 batters, no walks, and only 4 hits, I believe. Coming off the bench to take a crack at it here for us. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but not in this situation. It doesn't feel good enough. We're going to go ahead and give it to rookie outfielder Carlos Duke. He's going to take a shot at it. 19-year-old did not drive in a run in the regular season. He's looking to make up for that here. Playing like it's the French Revolution outside. I know, right? Silvio's locked in. Heater down and in is low. Ball 1. Yeah, 3 of her 4 punch-outs today are him, so. Heater down in the way. Strike called. 1-1. Change of away, chop to short. Right at Tools. That's going to end the inning as she gets the out at first. Duke is retired. All right, we are going to the bullpen here. You're going to bring in out of the bullpen. It is going to be Kendra Kerr to take over on the mound. We do not need the double switch because the pitcher slot was the last one to bat. 2-0 here in the top of the 8th. Woolmate to lead off. We're also going to sub off King. We're going to bring in Lacey Rongel to play first. We're going to move Norm Phenomeno over to shortstop.
Now in the game, Lacey Rongel.
All right, Kendra, go get him. First pitch is the elite slider away, missing, ball 1. Heater down and into Woolmate. Chop through the middle. That is a base hit, and that is her first hit of the postseason today. She's 1 for 3. Now the pitcher slot due up next. Silvio 0 for 2 and locked in. Pinch hitting for her is outfielder power threat Filet Jones. Durable active for him here. Ball down and in on the first one. Low. Ball 1. You see her away. Outside. 2-0. Forcing down and away. Strike called. 2-1. Slider put in. Fouled back by Jones. 2-2. Losing down, chopped on the hit and run right at Whoopity. He was going to the bag. Gets the, no he doesn't, but Phenomeno gets the out at first. We thought we had the lead runner. That almost was a fantastic play. 1 down. Bags up next, 0 for 3. Clutch active as well as consistent. Slider down and in on the first pitch. That's chopped at the third base line. Wyatt dives out of his reach. It's a base hit into left. Testa gets to it quickly and gets it in. First and third. Tying runs are on for the Buzzards. 1 down for Dodson. 1 for 3 with a single. All right, Kendra, now's the time. You see him up and in on the first pitch, whiffed on at 0-1. Curveball down and away, whiffed on at 0-2. Slider down and in, low, 1-2. Heater up and away, foul back, got to it, 1-2. That would have been smooth as butter if it had worked out, I know, right? Two-seamer down and away. Check swing low, 2-2. Slider from him, runner goes, taken high, throw down by Floyd to second, just late. The runner is safe. Full count, double play no longer in order, 1 out. Tying run in scoring position for Dodson. Heater down and then chased it inside, strike 3. First punch out for Kendra. 2 down, and here comes Haudier. 0 for 3, intense. Whatever it is. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down in the way. Strike called. It's 0-2. Slide up and away. High. 1-2. Two-seamer up and in. Swung through it. Strike 3. Got him to chase. Kendra strikes out 2 to end the inning and strand the tying runs. Coming out of the bullpen is closer Corinne Rosales as he will take over to replace Filet Jones. Bottom 8, we're still up 2-0. Looking for some insurance. Wyatt leads off, then Bambino and Phenomeno. That's Charlie's arm rating. It's not horrible. Spitty leading off, though, 0 for 3 today. Facing Rosales. Closer. Heater up and in inside. Ball 1. Has that elite slider trait, though. Slider there, down and locked into left field. It's a base hit. Wyatt's first hit of the day. He's 1 for 4. Leadoff man on for Bambino. 1 for 3 with a double for the Italian Stallion. He's also scored a run. Heater up and in inside. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Ripped into the gap right center field. Over Bags' head. It's going to 1-hop into the fence. Extra bases for Bambino. Holding at third is Wyatt. It is another double. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. Heater's looking to add on. And here's Phenomeno. Phenom 1 for 3 with a single. Trying to put it out of reach. Infield in for the Buzzards. Heater down and in. Good block behind the plate. Ball 1. Slider put in. Foul back. Just missed it. 1-1. Heater up and away. Hitting the hole to short. Backhanded by Tools. Tags the runner going to third, and they get the out at home. Are you kidding me? What are the fucking odds that happens? Fuck. 2 down. Base runner at first for Testa. 1 for 3 with a single. Heater down, strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, blasted by Charlie to deep center, but I think he missed it. Yeah, he did. Dodson's at the warning track, and that ends the inning. Well, that is unfortunate time double play. To the ninth, it's 2-0. Slam, Leonaire, and Tools do up. Here's Slam, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider down and in on the first one. Chop foul, 0-1. Handcuffed her with that one. Two-seamer up and in. Up and away, high, 1-1. Heater down in the way, chased low, 1-2. Ball down and in. Inside and low, 2-2. Heater milled the plate, line to center, right at Swanson. 1 down, got lucky there. Here comes Leonaire, 1 for 3 with a single. Seamer away, blew it by her, 0-1. Seamer down and in, chopped at the middle to short. Phenomenal to his left, cuts it off. In time to first, 2 down. Last chance in game 1 for the Buzzards is Tools, 1 for 3 with a single. Side up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in, strike called, 0-2. Four-seamer down in the way. Chase grounded to first. Rangel charges, takes it herself. 1-2-3, ninth inning for Kerr. She slams the door. Heaters win 2-0 in game 1. All the scoring happened in the first inning on 2 two-out singles for us. And then we locked it down the rest of the way. 7 shutout innings from Beavis Ortiz, 2 shutout innings from Kendra Kerr. Offense went quiet, but the pitching was there to back us up today. Only RBIs, singles by Floyd and Swanson back in the first inning. That's it. Loss goes to Silvio, 7 quality innings, giving up 2 earned runs on 7 hits, 4 strikeouts. She falls to 0-1. And for us, Beavis, 7 shutout innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts. A quality start for him. He improves to 1-0 in his return to the team. And Kerr, 2 scoreless innings in relief, 2 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, her first save of the postseason. Player of the game, Beavis Ortiz, followed by Sancho Silvio, both for their pitching. And then Bambino's the third-place finisher with his 2 doubles. All right, then we move on to game 2. Buzzards crapping the bed in the playoffs brings back so many memories. Yeah, that reminds me of my own time playing with them. Although, for us, it was not performing after making the playoffs the first couple years. Yes, but this entire series is basically us been kicking the shit out of the Buzzards in the postseason. We beat them in the semifinals in the second year 2. We beat them in the quarterfinals in year 3. We beat them in the semifinals last year, and we're playing them in the quarterfinals this year. If we beat them, we will have beaten them 4 straight years in the playoffs, and we will have won all the matchups 8-0 if we win this next one. 8-0 we'd be against them in the playoffs in our career. That would be something special. All right, let's see how the second round of games go here. Moonstars blow it to the Sirloins in 11 innings, 3-2. They're going to game 3. Wild Pigs take care of business, shutting out the Sawtooth again 6-0, so they sweep. Top seed moving on in that conference. And the Jacks hold off a late charge by the Grapplers to win 3-2 as they do pull off the sweep as well. So the 2 seed in our bracket moves on. The number 1 seed in the other bracket moves on. And we're going to try and go for the sweep here. On the mound is Reese Hunter, who was a bona fide ace this year, having an ERA at exactly 2 flat. Winning all 4 of her starts. She was the only pitcher in the league to win all 4 starts. On the mound for the Buzzards is going to be right-hander Murray Waters with rally stopper and elite slider. Lineup we'll use, leading off at third, is Spitty Wyatt, Bambino in right, Phenomeno at short, Testa at first, Floyd catching, Swanson in center, Whoopity at second, and Cash Basket will get the start in left field. For the Buzzards, it'll be Bags in right, Dodson in center, Hot TA, Tense at second, Slam at left, Leonaire at first, Woolmate will be at third base, locked in. Tiny DeGrande, the former Heaters catcher, will get the start behind the plate. And Nance Tools will be at shortstop with Waters on the mound. Let's jump into it and get it on here. Heading to Shaka Sports Turf. God, I hate this ballpark. There are many reasons. But in any case, let's trudge forward carefully and try to get the job done. That was a quick first game. That only took like 35 minutes. That was impressive. Impressively quick. Here we go. Game 2 coming at you. Spitty Wyatt leading off. 1 for 4 in the first game facing Waters. Murray sets and fires. Change up inside. Misses. Ball 1. Curveball up and away is a strike. 1-1. Curve up and away, pulled to second, right at Haudier, 1 down. Here's Bambino hitting .500 in the postseason. Went 2 for 4, 2 doubles in the first game. Change up in there for a strike, 0-1. Change up and away, dumped over short, but right there for tools, 2 outs. Now to bring up Phenomena, 1 for 4 in the first game with a single. Curve up and away, high, ball 1. Hit up and in, whiffed on it, 1-1. Change up and in, strike called, 1-2. Change up inside, rip foul, still 1-2. Hit up and away, chop to third. Woolmade there, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning here for Waters. Bottom 1, Baggs, Dodson, and Haudier up against Hunter. There's Johnny Baggs, right fielder, 1 for 4 in the first game. It's almost the same lineup, right? Yeah, top 5 hitters are all the same. Woolmade moves up from 8 to 6. Tools drops down from 6 to 8, and DeGrande's in the lineup now. Okay. This might have been one of the quickest games of this entire franchise. Probably so. It's probably up there. Facing Reese Hunter. Hunter in the regular season went 4-0 with an ERA of exactly 2 in her 4 starts. Only pitcher in the league to win all of her starts, and that first pitch fastball is served back up the middle by Johnny Baggs. 1 pitch, 1 base runner. Next up, Giovanni Dodson, 1 for 4 in the first game. Clutch active there at first. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Get up and away, runner does not go on the pitch out, 1-0. Ball middle in, runner does go this time. Throw down by Floyd is going to be late. Steal for Baggs, his second of the postseason. 1-1 count here to Dodson. Change up away. Check swing strike, 1-2. Slider down and in, inside off the plate, 2-2. Cutter up. Checked high, 3-2. Forcing down in the way. Fouled off by Dodson, will stay alive. Counts full. Curve inside. Chased, grounded to first. Testa there, takes it himself. 1 down, runner to third on the play. Got to bring up Hautier, 0 for 4 in the first game. Slider down, lined over third. That is a fair ball down the left field line. Into the corner it goes. That will be extra bases for Javier. And the Buzzards score the first run in game 2, 1-0. Jackie slam up, and that first pitch is lined down the left field line, but out of play, 0-1. All right, 0-1 the count here to Slam after that foul off. Dribble down and in. Checked inside low, 1-1. Cut up and in. Foul back, 1-2. Either away. Chased it, strike 3. First punch up for Hunter, 2 down. And that'll bring up Tara Leonaire. Catcher 1 for 4 in the first game with a single. Change it down and in the first one. That's lined to right of center. Swanson cuts it off, keeps it in front of him. Runner's going to try and score. Throw in is cut. RBI single for Leonaire. It's 2-0 Buzzards. Next up, Woolmade. Locked in 1 for 3 day for the first baseman. She's now third base today. Hunter now 10th. Ball down. That's low. Ball 1. Slider pin away. Fouled off. 1-1. Peter up and in. Checked high. 2-1. Change away, chop to short. Phenomena charges. He'll throw to first in time to end the inning. Little rough start for Hunter there as they get 2 in the first inning. Buzzards up 2-0 to the second. Testa, Floyd, and Swanson due up. Testa leading off. First baseman 1 for 4 in the first game. He also struck out once. Heater down and in. Strike called 0-1. Change away outside from Waters. 1-1. Heater away. Blasted to right center field by Testa. Hit well. Bags on his horse racing after it. And he will get there at the warning track because this is Shaka. It's the deepest park in the game. Arlo Floyd up next. Catcher went 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a run driven in the first game. Power's righty remains active. Changeup hits the letters. Strike called 0-1. Changeup away. Foul back. It's 0-2. Dribble down out in front of it. 0-2. Changeup away. Wow, Floyd hits it well off the end of the bat to left center, but that's going to hang up there for Dodson. 2 down, and here's Swanson. Center fielder went 1 for 3 in the first game with an RBI single as well. Change up and in, high, ball 1. Curveball away is dumped off the end of the bat to left center, but that hangs up for Dodson. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 2, it's 2-0. DeGrande, Tools, and Waters. Bottom lineup coming up. Reminds you of the Marlins ballpark? Yeah, kind of. I can see what you're going for. You both got the wave walls. Both have a kind of an aquatic theme to them. Though this one's more tropical than anything else. Maybe it's tropical that I was going for. But yeah, and they're also unnecessarily deep for a team that generally doesn't hit a lot of home runs. Tiny DeGrande up. Catcher getting his first at bat of the postseason. Contact first righty active for the former Heaters backstop. Heater down. Chop to second. Whoopity takes it. 1 down. Next up, Tools hitting 1 for 4 in the postseason. Dribble down in the way. Strike called 0-1. Slider up and away to Tools. Foul back. 0-2. Cut up and in. High and tight. 1-2. Forcing him down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Hunter. 2 down. Here's Murray Waters, the pitcher. Change it down on the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Cutter down the way is low. 1-1. Curveball middle in. That's blooped over third. That is down for a base hit as Wyatt gave it a leap, but he couldn't get there. Waters keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single. Now to bring up Bags. 1 for 1 with a single. Curveball away in the first one. Outside. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Low and inside. 2-0. Slider down and in, grounded hard to third. Wyatt dives, knocks it down in front of him. Fires the first, that is late. Infield single. 2 on, 2 down now for Dodson, 0 for 1. Change it down, check low, ball 1. Heater middle away. Blasted to left center. Swanson giving chase. That's down in the gap, extra bases. That is going to bring at least 1 home, and Bags has good wheels. He's going to score as well. 2-run double. It's 4-0 Buzzards. Hadier up next, 1 for 1 with an RBI double, trying to keep the rally going as Hunter continues to fall apart. Curveball down and in, line at the middle, past the diving Whoopity into right center, and that's another base hit. Scoring will be Dodson. It is now 5-0 Buzzards. Hi, one boy, how's it going, buddy? I know, right? Why are we here? Just to get our asses handed to us, apparently. Jackie Slam up 0 for 1 day. Ball inside, fouled off, 0-1. Get it down in the way. That's grounded hard to third. Wyatt dives again. It skips under his glove. Phenomenos throw is late. Another infield single. Here's Leonaire, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Hunter now rattled. Cutter away. Outside, ball 1. Heater up. Hit down the left field line. Basket chasing after it into the corner. Gets there to end the inning. But 3 home in the inning as the Buzzards extend the lead. 5-0 to the third. Whoopity, Basket, and Hunter due up. Yep, classic. Indeed. The most dominant starter craps the bed in the postseason. Sounds about right. Whoopity leads off. Rally starter active for the second baseman. He went 1 for 3 in the first game. Waters locked in after getting a base hit to start that rally this inning. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Slider down, strike called, 0-2. Tough out activates for Whoopity. Curveball away, pop down the left field line. Easy play for Jackie Slam on the run in. 1 down. That's just a bit more special. Yep. Here's Basket. First at bat of the postseason for Cash Money as that curveball hits the inside corner. 0-1. Heater up and away, high and outside. 1-1. Heater down, chased it low. 1-2. Bad swing. Slider inside, chop the second. Haudier makes the play. 2 down. I want a refund.
Number 63, Reese.
Let me retry that. Okay. Here's Reese Hunter, who's up to tense mojo. Slider in there, 0-1. Slider hangs, popped her up. Tools there in front of the bag at second. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Waters as he's got 3 up and 3 down here. Perfect. Bottom 3, Woolmate, DeGrande, and Tools. 2 up. Baltimore special. Sounds about right. Woolmate up 0 for 1 today. Heater up. That's a strike. 0-1. Dribble down. That is line to center. Another base hit, of course. Leadoff woman on in the third for the Buzzards. Next up, DeGrande 0 for 1 today. So much hype, the better team, yet they find a way to choke. Slider down and away to DeGrande in the first one, outside. Ball 1. Change him away. Rip foul, out of play, 1-1. Peter down and in, inside, 2-1. Ball down the way. Shot back to the mound. Hunter charges, fires to second, gets the lead runner. Whoopi did first, late, fielder's choice. 1 down for Tools, 0 for 1 today. Slider down the way in the first one, strike called, 0-1. Cutter up, middle of the zone, fouled off, thankfully, 0-2. Peter inside, off the plate, 1-2. Ball down the way. Chased it outside Folder, strike 3. Third punch out for Hunter. 2 down. Here's Waters, 1 for 1 with a single. Started that rally last inning, led to 3 extra runs as that Slider's up and away high. Ball 1. Heater down low, 2-0. Cutter up and in. Fouled off, 2-1. Change it down, low, 3-1. Heater up. Blasted to the gap, left center field, and Waters is going to have extra bases. That's going to roll 1 hop to the fence. Swanson gets it in. It's going to be an RBI double. 6-0 Buzzards. It's the clam chowder. Someone poisoned it, probably. Here's Bags, 2 for 2, 2 singles today. Heater up and away in the first one. Check swing strike, 0-1. Change it down and in. Blasted by Johnny Bags, deep to right center field. He got it. In the nest it goes. 8-0 Buzzards. Should I or too early? Nope, you're going to do it. Yep, 8-0. Bags is first of the postseason, and the Buzzards are up 8-0 in the third. Well, this has gone to shit, boys. It's been a while since we've had to do one of these. First pitch to Dodson. Curveball whiffed on at the letters, 0-1. It has not happened in a long time, you are right. Heater bounces in the dirt, 1-1. Changed away, pulled foul, 1-2. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you know it, say it with him. Cut up and in, chased and fouled back, still 1-2. Well, this has gone to shit. Yes, it has. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. Game 2. It's looking like a wash unless we start showing up soon. Slider inside. Chased it, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Hunter. She gets through the third. She gives up another 3 runs, though. It's 8-0. Wyatt, Bambino, and Fenomeno face Waters, who's yet to give up a hit. Fortunate Son starts playing. How poetic that it happened against the Buzzards at Shaka. I know, right? It's annoying. Thank God we won the first game, at least. Won that one 2-0. Of course, we haven't scored since the first inning of that game, so, you know. Fuck. Wyatt takes the slider inside. 0 for 1 today. He's behind 0-1 in the count. Tried to make 2 diving plays in that second and third inning rally and couldn't do it as that heater's at the knees. 0-2. Dribble down is chopped to second. Haudier there. 1 down. Here comes Bambino. He's 0 for 1 today. Change up inside. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down. Fouled off. 0-2. Changed away, fouled off again. Still 0-2. At least you can say these playouts are lacking in terms of storylines. You are correct. More content. Chased it up and in, strike 3. Waters gets the punch out. 2 down.
Number 26.
Phenomenal next. He's 0 for 1. Change up inside. Of course that's a strike. Fuck you, ump. 0-1. That's high on the heater. 1-1. Curve up and in, and it's right at Leonaire on the liner. Another 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4. It's 8-0. Haudier slamming Leonaire. Due up. Not wasting my bullpen. Go ahead, Haudier. Go ahead, get it started, kid. Curveball in there at the knees. 0-1. Heater down in the way is low. 1-1. Cutter up. Fouled off. 1-2. Change it down and in. Chopper to first. Testa over. Backhands it. Takes it himself because I don't trust Hunter to catch it with her being rattled. 1 down. Here's Slam. 1 for 2 with a single. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Slider down and in. Low. 1-1. This pitch, yes. Jackie Slam herself. Curve down. Chop to short. Phenomenal backhands cleanly. 2 down. Base is empty for Leonaire. 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Cutter up and in. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Heater down in the way. Hitting the hole to short again. Phenomenal backhands cleanly again. On to first. 1-2-3 inning. Where was this the first 3 innings, Reese? What the fuck? To the 5th. It's 8-0. Testa, Floyd, and Swanson. Due up. There's Testa for 1 today. Curveball down. Misses low. Ball 1. Slider up and away. Strike called. 1-1. Curveball up and in. Rip foul. 1-2. Riffer activates. Slider away. Dumped over first. That is down for a base hit, and that is our first hit of the game. Testa on with the leadoff single here in the 5th. Will that start a rallying cry? God, I hope so. Here's Floyd, 0 for 1 today. Slider inside, jam back to Waters, and he'll double off Charlie Testa. I know you're going to try and make me throw this controller, God. It's not going to work. Stop. Here's Swanson. Curveball up, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in, 1-1. Heater up, whiffed it, 1-2. Out in front of the changeup, strike 3. Second punch out for Waters. Bottom 5, it's 8-0. Woolmate, DeGrande, and Tools due up. Here's Woolmate, 1 for 2 with a single. Heater up and in. Fouled off, 0-1. If he had called that fair, I probably would have started cussing. Curveball chased, 0-2. Reese saw it was a shaka, and she understands well. Oh, well, okay then. Yep. Cutter up and away. Bloop down the right field line. Out of play. 0-2. Change it down and in. Inside. 1-2. Heater down. Chop back to the mound. Hunter takes the bare hand. On to first. 1 down. Next up, DeGrande. 0 for 2. Ball down and in. Low. Ball 1. Heater inside. Strike call. 1-1. Slider away. Outside. 2-1. Cutter down in the way. Low. 3-1. Heater up and in. Chased and fouled off. Full count. Change down and in. Blasted by DeGrande deep to left field. He got some good lift behind it. Basket to the warning track though. And that ball was shaka. It puts it away. 2 down. Tools up next 0 for 2 today. Heater up. That's high. Ball 1. Ball away. Outside. 2-0. Ball down and in. Chop through the middle. That's base hit. 2-1. 2-out single keeps the inning alive here for the Buzzards. And that is going to bring up the pitcher Waters. 2 for 2 with an RBI double last time up. And he's singled today. Cutter away on the first pitch. Looped over short. Lunging Phenomenal out of his reach. Another hit for Murray Waters. The pitcher is 3 for 3 today. You've got to be fucking kidding me, game. There's Bags. Home run last time up. Drove in 2. He's also singled twice. Change it down in the way in the first one. Low. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. Inside apparently. 2-0. Slider up and away. That's a strike. 2-1. Meter down in the way. Check swing strike. 2-2. Ball down and in. Ripped up the first base line. Another fair ball. 4th hit of the day for Johnny Bags. And it's going to make it 10-0. It's going to... Nope, it's only going to be a 1-run double. The second runner held. It's 9-0. There's Dodson. 1 for 3 with a 2-run double. Peter inside. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-1. Rally stopper active finally. Curveball away. Ripped to first. Out of Testa's reach. It's a fair ball. 2 runs are going to score on the double. It's 11-0. A double switch. Going to go to Christian Nunez here out of the bullpen. Going to bring in Connor Moses. He's going to play center. First split's active for Nunez. Peter down and in off the plate. Ball 1. For ball away. Whiffed on it. 1-1. You see him rip it in. Line to right field. That's another base hit. First and third now. 2 down. Here's Slam. 1 for 3 with a single. Peter down the way. Popped her up foul. Wyatt going over and near the seats. Runs it down to end the inning. 11 runs given up by Hunter through 4 2/3. Halfway home, it's an ass kicking, folks. We have 1 hit. And that said hit was doubled off on a line drive back to the pitcher. Top of the 6th, that's the bottom of the lineup. Whoopity Basket, the newly inserted center fielder, Connor Moses. Here's Whoopity, 0 for 1 today. Rally starter active. Curveball in there at the knees, 0-1. That slider's away, 1-1. Curveball down and in, grounded to third. Woolmate picks it, 1 down. Basket up, 0 for 1. Change it away, 1-0. Chased it. Why did I swing at that? I don't know. Probably because I'm fucking stupid. 2 down. Here's Moses. First bat of the postseason. Peter down low. Ball 1. Curveball hangs. Grounded to third. Woolmate picks it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Through the 6th, we're still down 11-0. I'm calling it. I'm going to sim to the end of this game. We're going to forfeit this one. We're not going to win this one. We're going to go straight to game 3 because we got 9 outs left. This offense is dead, and I hate Shaka. In the words of our almighty Lord and Savior, fuck Shaka and fuck Tiger Den. We're going directly to game 3. Not like we were going to win that game anyway. Last game for the Sirloins and Moonstars here. Moonstars rally but lose it in the 9th as Yoshida hits a go-ahead 2-run homer. Sirloins pull the upset. They win 2-1 heading into the semifinals against the Wild Pigs. We need to win. That's 2 likes I thought I would never hear. 2 lines I thought I'd never hear, but fuck Shaka. Anyway, game 3, winner take all. On the mound for the Buzzards is going to be Dean Estes with the Elite 4-seamer and stimulated. And it's going to be our boy Terry Garza, who threw 2 complete game shutouts in the regular season. Had an ERA just slightly over 2. Also his choker. Lineup for us, leading off in center, Swanson. Then it's Floyd catching. Bambino in right. Phenomeno at third. Testa at first. Whoopity at second. John King back in the lineup at short. Basket in left. And Garza. Lineup will be Bags, Tools, Hottie Jones in left, Slam, DeGrande, Dodson moves to first, and Frazzler will be at third. Okay. Interesting. All right, under the lights at Red Rock. Winner take all, game 3. Here we go, folks. This is for all the marbles. And so that we just followed that up with our quickest game of the franchise. Now, that one was just under 30 minutes. Of course, this one doesn't count as much as the first one because this one wasn't a complete game. This was just we went until I got pissed enough to quit. And within reason, we were down 11-0. We might as well use our option to forfeit if we have it.
Welcome to game 3 of the conference.
All right, let's do it.
Get your mitt ready and your
Winner take all. Bags leading off, hitting 625, 5 for 8, I believe, with a homer and 3 RBIs. He had 3 hits in the last game, 3 singles, and a home run. Facing Terry Garza. Winner take all. Game 3 underway. Starting with the first pitch heater inside. Clutch active for Bags. Choker active for Garza already. Changeup hangs in there. Thankfully, he didn't swing. 1-1. He's down and away. Grounded hard to short. King backhands cleanly. 1 down. Next up, Tools hitting 2 for 7 in the postseason. Well down and in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater down and away. Grounded to short. John King to his left. On time to first. 2 down. Next up, Javier Haudier, second baseman, hitting 3 for 8 in the postseason with 2 RBIs. Two-seamer away on the first pitch. That's not coming back. That is obliterated out to the concession stand. Haudier puts that one out. Game, you're dangerously close for me to shutting you off. It was supposed to be away. I don't know where it ended up, but fuck this game. Right down the fucking cock. Way to go, Garza. Jesus Christ. At least try to hit at the outside corner like I asked you to. It is in the nest, indeed. Right there in the concession stand. Curveball down and away in the first pitch to Jones is a called strike. 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. That's where that one should have been. 0-2. Heater up. Chased at strike 3. First punch up for Garza, but he gives up a home run. Buzzards have the early first blood. It's 1-0. Bottom 1. Swanson, Floyd, and Bambino due up. Technically, it was away, just out of the bar poker way. All right, that's good. I like the technicality there. Swanson up, center fielder, hitting 1 for 5 in the postseason. He has an RBI single back in the first inning of Game 1. Heater up from Estes, misses, ball 1. Curveball inside, strike call, 1-1. Heater down, that's a strike, 1-2. Heater up and in, blew it by him. First punch out for Estes. 1 down for Floyd. He's 2 for 5 today with an RBI single back in the first inning of Game 1 as well. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Chased it up and in on the heater, 0-2. Heater up, chopped to short. Tools there, 2 down. Next up is Bambino. Italian Stallions batting 2 for 6 in the postseason. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball bounces, 1-1. Heater up, chopped through the middle, that's a base hit. Bambino gets the first hit of the day for the Heaters. He's on with 2 down. Next up, the Phenom, Norm Fenomeno. Third baseman today is batting 1 for 6 in the postseason. Curveball hangs. 1 hopper to second, though. Haudier makes the play to end the inning. To the second, we're down 1-0. Slam, DeGrande, and Dodson due up. There's Slam, batting 2 for 8 in the postseason. Curveball down on the way in the first pitch. Checked outside. Ball 1. Changeup up. That's high. 2-0. Heater down. Foul back. 2-1. Team up and away. Blasted down the left field line off the end of the bat. Basquet giving chase into the corner. Lays out of her reach. 2-2. Curveball hangs. That's grounded hard to second. Whoopity overdove it. It was right at him. Good job, Sloop. Leadoff single for Jackie Slam. There's DeGrande, the catcher, 0 for 3 in the last game. Two-seamer up, high, ball 1. Heater away, chased outside, fouled off, 1-1. Change it down and in, pulled foul, 1-2. Ball down and away, chased at strike 3, second punch up for Garza, 1 down. Next up, Dodson, 3 for 8 in the postseason with 4 RBIs. Heater up and in, runner goes, ball 1, throw down by Floyd. Gets Jackie this time, 2 down, nice throw, Arlo. 1-0. 2 down, bases empty. Two-seamer inside, 2-0. Curveball down and away. Line to third. Norm dives to his left, nice catch, that ends the inning. Bottom 2, we're up 1-0, down 1-0 still. Testa, Whoopity, and King coming up. Charlie Testa hitting one for 3 here in the postseason, or 2 for 6. He was our only hit in game 2. Curveball down, strike called, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in is chased, popped up to short. Tools puts it away, 1 down. Whoopity up next, batting 1 for 5. Rally starter active. Forkball hangs in there for a strike, 0-1. Forkball in there, 0-2. Tough out now active here for Whoopity. Heater up, blew it by him, strike 3. Second punch out for Estes, 2 down. Here's John King, who went 0 for 3 in the first game with 3 strikeouts. Heater down and in, grounded to short. Tools on the first pitch hop, makes the play to end the inning. Jackie thinking this game is rush hour? Yeah, I know, right? To the third, it's 1-0. Frazzler, Estes, and Bags due up. Here's Yips Frazzler getting his first start of the postseason. He'll play third base today for the Buzzards. Heater up on the first pitch. That's chopped to second. Whoopity charges. Takes it himself. 1 down. Estes up next. Trying to follow Waters' performance. Waters went 3 for 3, the pitcher for game 2. That curveball hit the outside corner, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Whiffed on at 0-2. Heater up and away. High, 1-2. Change it down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Hey, Wild Dog, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you, brother. Hopefully things are going well for you today as well. Heater down the way, hitting the hole to first. Diving test. A nice catch, Charlie. 2 down. Bags up next, 0 for 1.
26, Johnny Bags.
Heater up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Ball down in the way. Chop to third, right at Fenomeno. He'll make the play across. 1-2-3 inning for Garza. Bottom 3, we're still down 1-0. Basquet, Garza, and Swanson due up. Doing all right. Had to cut the Sawteeth series into 2 different recordings earlier today, so you have 2 episodes of that to watch. But we got that done. And now we're in these series against those damn Buzzards, indeed. Catch you up, Wild Dog. We took the first game 2-0 here at home as we scored both our runs in the first inning and then had a nice shutout performance from Ortiz and Kerr. And then we got blown out 11-0 at Shaka in game 2, and I quit after 6 innings plus because I said, fuck it, we have no shot at winning. So we're in winner-take-all game 3, and we gave up a solo home run in the first inning to Javier Jautier. So here we are. Forkball down, missing low. Ball 1. Basket 0 for 2 in the first game 2. Checks that high, 2-0. Yep. You know our pain. You've been around since the Buzzards series. That's line to third, right at Frazer, 1 down. Here's Garza. First bat of the postseason for Terry. Heater in there for a strike, 0-1. Checked high and away on the two-seamer, 1-1. Heater down the middle, sent to left center field by Garza, but that's going to hang up for Jackie Slam, 2 down. Base is empty for Swanson. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, I believe. Sliders away, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, chopped to second, up the middle, diving Jautier. Throws to first, laid, infield single for Swanson, good speed. I wonder what's the biggest deficit we came back from this game. We've done it plenty of times, but not 11-0. Biggest deficit, I think, is in the Heater series, I'm not sure. In all of our series, I believe it's 8-0, I believe, was the biggest deficit. And that was the Sawteeth series with the Furtive Dastardly experiment. Curveball in there for a strike, 0-1. Curveball up and in line to second, right at Jautier. That ends the inning. To the fourth, we're down 1-0. Tools, Jautier, and Jones, 2 up. Here's Tools, 0 for 1 today.
Number 6, Nance Tools.
Change it down in the way in the first one from Garza. Strike called, 0-1. Two-seam up and in. Strike called, 0-2. Heater down and in. Blew it by her, strike 3. First punch out for Garza, 1 down. Jautier up next, 1 for 1 with a solo homer his first time up when he got a two-seamer right down the cock and put it out into the concession stand over the batter's eye. That was a roller coaster. Yes, it was. It was a fun memory. Curveball down, taken low. Ball 1. Heater middle in. Inside. 2-0. Two-seamer up and away. Check swing high. 3-0. Heater down and away. Fouled off. 3-1. Dribble down in the dirt, ball 4. First walk from Garza. Audier reaches. 1 on, 1 down for Jones. 0 for 1.
61, Filet Jones.
You see him down in the way in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Change it down and in. Pop foul. Out of play as Basquet gives it a look, but that's not getting anywhere nearer. 0-2. Heater up and away. Chased and fouled back. 0-2. You see him up and in. Chased and fouled off again. Still 0-2. Dribble down and away. Lined up the middle. That is a seeing eye single into center. That's a base hit. First and second now. 1 down. Buzzards threatening to add on. And here comes that bitch, Jackie Slam. 1 for 1 with a single, and then she was thrown out trying to steal. Joker and Rally Stopper both activate here for Garza. Let's see which trait wins. Dribble down in the way in the first one. That's checked, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Inside, 1-1. Heater away, chased it outside, 1-2. You see me down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Garza, 2 down. Here's DeGrande, 0 for 1. Same traits are active for Garza here. Dribble down in the way. Low, 1-0. Change up and in. Foul back, 1-1. Forcing me down and in. Chased it, 1-2. You see him up and away. Blasted to left center. Swanson on the run. Gets there to end the inning. Good pitching, Terry. Bottom 4, we're down 1-0. Hard to line up. It's Bambino, Fenomeno, and Testa. Offense looking to rally. Here we go. Bambino up 1 for 1 with a single today as he's going to try and get it started here in the 4th. So far he has one of our only 2 hits today. Sliders outside, that misses. Ball 1 from Estes. Heater at the knees, blasted by Bambino, right of center, hit well, Slam on her horse, running out of room at the wall, leaping, fireball coming at you there right in front of the batter's eye. First homer of the series here for the Heaters, and it's from the bat of the Italian, the Stallion. Jovan Bambino ties the game at 1. That's the way you get him pumped, Jovan. Here comes Fenomeno. 0 for 1 today. Heater down and the way is low. Ball 1. Heater at the knees, blasted by Norm to right center field. That's over Slam's head. All the way to the fence it goes. Digging around first is Norm. Throw in from Slam is late. It is a double. Go ahead run in scoring position. There's the Heaters offense. I was about to put in a missing persons report. Yeah, it's almost been 48 hours. Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. Here's Testa. Charlie, come on, Charlie. What are you doing, brother? Heater down the ways low. Ball 1. Heater up. Chased it high. 1-1. Little late. Ball down in the way. Bounces. Good block behind the plate by DeGrande. 2-1. Two-seam ripping in. Hit by Charlie. Deep to left field. He got under it, but it's going to hang up. Jones there at the warning track. Puts it away for the first out. Norm tags and draws the throw. A pretty dying quail duck throw, but we're not going to move up. Here comes Whoopity, 0 for 1 today. Like, damn, someone put out an Amber Alert for him. Heater down in the way, strike called, 0-1. Sliders away, missing, 1-1. Curve up and away, fouled off by Sloop, 1-2. Tough out activates for Sloop here against Estes. Two-seamer chased, fouled off, 1-2. Heater up, grounded to second. That'll advance Norm to third. Will it? No, it won't, because Javier is a bitch. Wait, can he be a bitch if he's a man? I don't think that works. No, he'll be a bastard. Okay, fuck that guy. 2 down, runner at first on the fielder's choice. It's Whoopity. Here's John King, who's hitless in the postseason, 0 for 4. They went retro and put their pictures on a milk carton. Yeah, just take the whole team photo, slap it on the side of a milk carton, put it in a 7-Eleven somewhere. Runner goes on the first pitch. Heater up and away on the pitch out. Throw down by DeGrande. Still got him, and that ends the inning. You know what? These cunts need to stop fucking with me. Still, we do tie the game on the home run by Bambino. 1-1 to the 5th. Dodson, Frasler, and Estes do up.
Now batting.
Here's Dodson. He's 0 for 1 today. Facing Garza, who's locked in now. Peter Mill to plate. Thank God he missed that. 0-1. That was a hanger. Changed him away. Whiffed on it. 0-2. You see him up and in. Checked high. 1-2. Go down and in. Check swing. Strike 3 call. Can I help you, Giovanni? No, you're just looking. Get the fuck out of here.
Number 13.
One down. Here's Frazzler. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Back to the pitcher, I believe. Garza up to now 5 punch-outs today. No, Hang is in the bullpen. Damn, wow. Curveball down, hit at the middle, and that's a base hit on the first one. Frazzler's first hit of the postseason. He's 1 for 2 today. Calm myself? No, I hate the Buzzards now. Fuck them. Here's Estes, 0 for 1. Looking to be a bunting situation for Dean. Heater up in the first one. Bunt shown. Pulled back. That's a strike. 0-1. Two-seamer up. Bunt is shown. Pulled back. Strike called. 0-2. Heater up. Bunt shown. Popped up to the catcher. Lloyd makes the play. 2 down. Here's Bags. 0 for 2 today. Johnny still locked in. Choker active. Clutch active. Change it down the way in the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Go down and in. Bags grounds it to third. Norm there. Fires to first. That ends the inning. Nice pitching, Terry. Bottom 5. It's 1-1. King, Basket, and Garza coming up. Here's John King. He's 0 for 1. His at-bat resets. Heater up and in. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Heater up is Chase. Popped him up behind second. Haudier there. 1 down. Haudier having himself a game. Here's Basket, 0 for 1. Curveball hangs in there at the letters, 0-1. Heater up and away, fouled off, 0-2. Basket behind. Heater down and in, hitting the hole, base hit. First hit of the postseason for Basket. She's 1 for 2 today. Nice job, Cash Money. Next up is Garza in the bunting situation. He's 0 for 1. Infield is actually playing double play depth. They're not playing the bunt. Garza drops it down. That's a fair ball on the third base line. That's a tough play. Garza beats it out. It's an infield single on a bunt. They were not playing the bunt. They played double play, and Garza can fly. He drops it down on the late drag bunt, and he gets on at first. 2 on, 1 down. RBI chance for Swanson. Good job, Terry. I knew that's why I had you in the lineup today. Not just because you're pitching. All right, Stanley. You feeling good? You feeling loose? Come on, kid. Heater down. That's a strike. 0-1. Two-seamer at the knees. Rip foul. 0-2. Slider up is Chase. Popped up behind second. Haudier gets there. 2 down. But that's going to bring the Italian Stallion to the plate. He homered last at bat. 1 for 2 today. Or no, it's Floyd. Bambino's batting third. That's right. Floyd's 0 for 2. Honestly, even if you were playing bunt, they wouldn't have got that. That was a beauty, indeed. Come on, Arlo. Heater at the knees. Blasted by Floyd deep to right field. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Fireball coming at you, Arlo. Floyd delivers. Fastball center cut at the knees. And Arlo turned on it, and it is gone. First homer of the postseason for Floyd. It's 4-1. We break the tie. Let's effing go indeed, my friends. Here we go. Here's Bambino, 2 for 2. Solo homer and a single. Last time up he homered. Estes now 10th. Slider up. Whoa! That almost killed Estes. It phased right through his body. He hadn't rendered in properly. Bambino's third hit of the day. Here's Phenomena. 1 for 2 with a double last time up. Curveball down, bounces low, ball 1. Heater up and in. Ooh, we missed that one. Whiff, 1-1. Little late. Heater at the knees. Ooh, out in front of it, 1-2. Heater down, hitting the hole to short, slow roller. Cut off by Frazzler, on to first in time to end the inning. But big home run from Arlo. Floyd breaks the tie with a 3-run shot, 4-1 to the 6th. Tools, Haudier, and Jones do up. Here's Tools, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, looking to get it started. Forcing him up and away. Foul back. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Change it down and away. Hit up the middle. Whoopity dives out of his reach. It's a base hit. Leadoff single here in the 6th for the Buzzards. Gets them started. Going up Haudier, 1-for-1 with a walk last time up. He's also had a solo homer. He's locked in. Ball down and away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Peter up and away. High. 1-1. Using it down and in. Line to short. John dives. Nice catch, John. 1 out. Attaboy. Next up, Jones. 1-2 with a single. Peter up. High. Ball 1. Using it down and away. Chop to short. Right at John. Flips the second 1. Whoopity on to first. Double. Norm.
The center field, number 4.
Or is that Charlie? Is that Charlie or Norm? I think it's Charlie. Charlie, you son of a bitch. You hate to see that indeed, one boy. Indeed. Oh. And here comes Slam. Heater inside. Misses. Ball 1. Left of the air. E3. Got to get out of it. Curveball away. Chop to second. Whoopity there. This time Charlie catches it. That ends the inning. Okay. Bottom 6. It's 4-1. Charlie's due up. Then Whoopity and King. I was going so well, too. Here's Testo for 2 today. He's now tense. Trying to turn it around. Heater up. Oh, well, that'll do it, Charlie. Thank you. That's not coming back. You got a center cut fastball at the top. Fireball coming at you there. Left of the batter's eye in center. That's how you make up for it, Charlie. Where was that? There's only room for one guy named CT on this team, and his name is Charlie. That's his first of the postseason. 5-1 Heaters. Here's Sloop. 0 for 2 today and tense. Curveball hangs. Chop to second. That's going to be an easy play for Haudier. 1 down. Here comes King. 0 for 2. Come on, John. You do. Heater inside. Out in front. 0-1. Chased it. Popped back to the pitcher. Good job, John. Here's Basquet. 1 for 2 with a single. Flatter hangs. Cass Basquet sends that to right center, but she's under it. Slam is there. And that ends the inning. But a home run from Charlie Testa makes up for his error. It's 5-1 to the 7th. DeGrande, Dodson, and Frazzler coming up. Here's DeGrande. 0 for 2 today. Garza's going to start the inning. We'll see how it goes here in the 7th. Heater down to DeGrande off the plate. Ball 1. But are they ready for another fastball? It's outside. 2-0. Testa went full Canadian with it. Sorry, mate. Change it down, taking low. 3-0. Curveball away. That's a strike. 3-1. How about another curveball? Pulled down the left field line. Basket giving chase. Lays out. Robbed him of extra bases. Cash money. Puts it in the basket. 1 down, and here's Dodson. 0 for 2. Robbed her old teammate DeGrande of extra bases there. Way to go, Cash. No changes expected, by the way. All right, Dodson up. Heater up. High. Ball 1. Squeezing me down and away. That's a strike on the check. 1-1. Down and in. Dodson taking low. 2-1. Rip it in. Blooped into shallow center. Swanson races. He won't get there. It's a base hit. 1 on, 1 down here in the 7th. That'll bring up Frazzler, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Chucker activates for Garza here. Ball down on the way in the first one. That's chopped in the hole. Base hit in the left field. First and second now with 1 down, and that's going to do it for Garza today. We're going to make the move preemptively. Estes due up next. Pinch hitting for him is Betty Sparks, the outfielder. First at bat of the postseason for her. Garza done after 6 in the 3rd innings, 80 pitches, 7 hits given up, a walk, an earned run, 5 strikeouts. Both runners on base will be his responsibility, but he will get a quality start no matter what happens here today, and he will stay in line for the win as well. We're going to go ahead and double switch here as he's due up first next inning. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to Thomas Mesa here out of the bullpen. Slope Whoopity's going to be coming off, and we are going to be bringing in Lacey Rongel. She's going to play first base. Charlie Testa's going to slot over to second. which is weird because Charlie's a first baseman, but he's actually got a pretty good arm. Makes perfect sense, right? Here we go. All right, Mesa, first appearance out of the bullpen. Pick officer and elite curveball active here. First pitch curveball down in the way. Check swing strike 0-1 as Sparks was taking. Mind gamer and injury prone active for Sparks. Heater up and in. That's high, 1-1. Slider down in the way. Fouled off, 1-2. 2 on, 1 down here for the Buzzards here in the 7th. Ball down and in. Fouled off, still 1-2. Heater up and away. Grounded to first. Rangel charges. Fires the second one. Testa back to Rangel. Double play. You love to see it. That ends the inning as Sparks is retired on the double play. They're going to go to the bullpen. Taylor McWales making his debut in the postseason coming out of the pen here. Bottom 7, it's 5-1. Rangel leads off, then Swanson and Floyd. Here's Lacey Rangel. High pitch and fastball hitter active for the backup first baseman. Came in as part of the double switch last inning against McWales now. Heater down, line to first. Oh, past the diving glove of Dodson. That's a leadoff single. Speaking of first base, Votto is playing again. I heard, is he going to the Jays, I believe is what I heard the rumor was. Isn't he Canadian as well? If that is, that's a nice hometown ballpark for him to play in. Heater up and in, that's high. Ball 1. On a minor league deal, so no guarantees to make spring training. Okay. He is from Toronto. That is true. Hey, look at that. My memory actually did me some good here. Good for him. I hope he makes the team. He deserves it. 1-0 count to Swanson on that high heat that missed. That one was chased. 1-1. Heater up, hitting the hole. Base hit past the first baseman on the dive. Dodson holding the runner, couldn't get there. First and second now. Nobody out. Looking to put it away. Here's Floyd, who homered last at bat. 1 for 3 with a 3-run bomb. Come on, Alo. Curve off and away. High and outside. Ball 1. Sees him rip away. Popped him up. He chased it. Shallow left. Jones out. Called for off by Tools, so it's an infield fly now. 1 down. And that is going to bring up Jovan Bambino. 3 for 3 with a solo homer and 2 singles. He's locked in. Come on, Jovan. Actually, a city that's just on the west side of Toronto called Edelbrook. Okay, all right. If he makes the Major League roster, he was the first to show up to the first game in a Mountie outfit. Nice, I want to see that. Lord, let him make the team. Come on now. Got to earn it. The playing behind Vlad Jr., I believe, is that heater's high. Ball 1. I want to see it. Heater away is fouled off. 1-1. Heater up, down the left field line, but late. 1-2. Bambino behind on that one. Chased it inside, strike 3. First punch up for McWales, 2 down. Here's Phenomeno, the Phenom, 1 for 3 with a double. Rally stopper active for McWales here. Heater away, chopped to short. Tools there to first, that ends the inning. So McWales gets out of the jam. To the 8th, it's 5-1. It's a minute, great bat to have. It is. He is. He's a very good bat. He's the active leader in home runs, I believe. To the 8th, it's 5-1. Bags, Tools, and Haudier do up as Mesa's in there. Here's Bags 0 for 3. Mesa got the double play last inning to end it. Ball down and then strike called. 0-1 as a clutch activates here for Bags. Heater down. Let's dump the third. Right at Phenomeno. 1 down. Tools up next. 1 for 3 with a single. Also a great leader. Yes, he is a very good team player and also a very good motivator as well. Pop! Threw up on the first pitch there to first. Rangel there. Retires her. Tools down, or whoever that was. Here's Haudier. 1 for 2 with a solo homer and a walk. See, the O's should have grabbed Votto. You know what? I don't think we had room for Joey. We just have too many young, infielders and outfielders. I don't think we had the room for him. What we do have room for is veteran pitching. And we have yet to sign Trevor Bauer. I want it to happen. Sign Trevor Bauer. He will be a great addition to the team, and he said he'd play on an incentive-based contract. Come on now. Blake Snell would also be fine with me. We need someone to replace Bradish now that he's out for the first couple months of the year. That would be awesome. I'll take Bauer. I'll take Snell. Hell, I'll take both of them. Get a former Cy Young winner in here and Trevor Bauer. That's going to be some personalities for sure. And we need a closer now that Batista's out. He's out for the whole year as well. So we're covering that Tommy John surgery. Audier homered earlier. It's the only run on the board. As that first pitch fastball sent to left field. Basket back to her left. Puts it away, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Mesa. Bottom 8, it's 5-1. Heater's last chance to add on to the lead. Still up by 4. He wants to play for the Angels. Well, I mean, he's been living in California the past couple months, so I can't blame him. He not want to leave. Change the weather he's been growing up with or playing with the last couple of months. The Angels, I guess, have cap space. That would make some sense. Still, maybe he wants to play with Mike Trout. Maybe he's a big fan. Testa 1 for 3, a solo homer today. He hit the knees, then in the middle it goes. That's a base hit. Nice job, Charlie. Good swing. Second hit for him today. Leadoff man on for Mesa, the pitcher. It's a 4-run game. Do I let Thomas bat here? He's only thrown 9 pitches. You know what? I think it's time. It's time. Pinch hitting will be Turf Hudson, the second-year player. Why is this significant? Because Turf Hudson has played 2 years in the league. He has made 1 appearance off the bench in his career, and he has never had an official at-bat in the Super Mega League in any capacity. And there's the proof for you. He did not have a single at-bat all season. He had 1 stolen base as a pinch runner. It's time. Played in quotations, yes. He's never officially been credited on a stat sheet besides a stolen base. And this is in 2 years. His rookie year, he did nothing. He just sat there on the bench. I believe it was for the Buzzards. It was, because we went to extra innings and beat him. He was on their bench. He was their only hitter left, and they didn't use him. All right, Turf. It's poetic. It's time. Prove your old club wrong. Mind Gamer active with max boost on it. Come on, Turf. Heater away, that's a strike, 0-1. Curveball away, and Turf Hudson gets a base hit to right center. He's going to do it against his old club. Johnny Bag's throw will be cut off at second. It's a single for Hudson. He's done it, folks. We be lore building, which is a shame because it's the last season, too. God damn it. Allegedly, if we win the title, it will be. Come on, John. Rally stopper active for McWales. He got out of 1 jam. Let's see if he can do it again. Heater down, and then that's a sky ball to deep right. That'll get it done. Johnny Bags is there. Testa tags. We are not running on that arm, actually. That is a cannon. Let's not do that. 1 down for Basquet. 1 for 3 with a single. Heater inside, whiffed on it, 0-1. Heater down, that's fouled off, 0-2. Basket late on that heater. Heater up, that's into center field. Base hit for Basket. Coming home is, I believe it's Testa. 6-1. Heaters take a 5-run lead. Here's Rangel, 1 for 1 with a single off McWales. Now we just got to get him home, right? Now he can be credited with his first official run scored. High pitch, fastball hitter active. Heater up. Tempting. Chased at 0-1. Heater away. Hit through the middle. It's a base hit into center. Hudson coming to third. He's going to be sent. Here's the throw from Slam. Cut by Dotson. They got Rangel on a rundown. Hudson scores. It's 7-1. He's done it. The crazy bastard. He's done it. Runners at third for Swanson. 2 for 4. 2 singles and 2 outs. That's inside on the heater, ball 1. Heater up and in, back to McWales. He makes the catch, that ends the inning. We have peaked. Nah, we haven't peaked yet, folks. Watch this. All right, we're going to go ahead and sub in Hudson. He's going to play left field. And we're going to go ahead and go to Hank McConnell out of the bullpen. Basket coming off. To the 9th, it's 7-1. I'm hoping he gets his first career putout now. He's actually going to play the field, folks. He's rusty. Here's Jones, 1 for 3 with a single. All right, McConnell, let's see if you can slam the door here. You got a 6-run lead. Try not to fuck it up. If he makes a diving catch in the gap or down in the corner, I'm gonna absolutely die laughing because that's just absolutely awesome. Two-seamer up and in on the first pitch to Jones. That's a strike. 0-1. Buzzards. Buzzards are molding right now. Yep. They're falling apart. Heater down and in. Back to McConnell. She'll take it herself. 1 down. And here's Jackie Slam, this bitch. 1 for 3 with a single. Could be her last at bat of her career. Rumors she might be retiring at the end of the year, being 35 now, I believe. It's always a possibility when you hit the above 30. Got to go. Nice job. All right, one boy. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good night, bro. See you in the next one. Curveball check down low. Ball 1. Do down in the way. That's a strike. 1-1. Two-seamer down. Hitting the hole to short. John King on the dive. Nice catch, John. 2 outs. Last chance for the Buzzards. It's former Heater Tiny DeGrande, the catcher. 0 for 3 today. He has rally starter and contact versus righty, both active. Two-seamer up and in. High and tight. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Outside. 2-0. Curveball down. Check swing low. 2-1. Two-seamer up and in. Whiffed on it. 2-2. Got it by him. Heater up and in. Hitting the hole to second. Testa over on the backhand. Charlie will throw to first. In time to end the game. McConnell a 1-2-3 ninth inning. Heaters win 7-1. Turf Hudson gets his first career appearance outside of base running. He's got his first career hit locked up, and he's also scored a run as well. 7-1 the final score. We hit a couple home runs against Estes there in the middle innings to clinch the deal. Nice job. Only RBI was back in the first inning for the Buzzards. That was Javier Haudier's first inning home run as he got a two-seamer right down the middle of the plate and unloaded. For us, 3-run homer for Arlo Floyd was the go-ahead winning shot there in the 5th inning. Bambino tied it in the 4th with a solo homer. Testa hit a solo homer in the 6th inning. And then Basquette drove in a run as well there late, as well as Rangel. And Turf Hudson made his first appearance, got his first career hit, and he scored a run as well. He also got to play the field for the first time. Nice job, Turf. Nice job. Turf going to grab a piece of turf to take home to remember this moment. Yeah, the only thing better would have been against them at Shaka. That would have been the only thing better because that's where he was his first 2 years of his career. He was a bench guy for the Buzzards, never playing. Estes takes the loss, 6 innings, 5 earned runs, 3 homers, 2 strikeouts, 9 hits. He falls to 0-1. Garza gets the win, 6 1/3 quality innings, 1 earned run on a homer, 7 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. Mesa and McConnell each get holds as they slam the door with 2 2/3 combined scoreless innings. McWhale's 2 innings out of the bullpen, 2 runs, giving up 6 hits and a strikeout. Floyd, the player of the game, with the 3-run homer, which was the winning hit, followed by Bambino with his 3 for 4 day, including a homer, and Charlie Testa went 2 for 4 with a homer as well. F. Shaka, this is his home now. You are damn right it is. That is a win and a half right there. And with that win, the Heaters move on to the semifinals where we will take on, should have been paying attention to this, the Jacks, I believe. Is it the Jacks? I believe it is the Jacks. I believe we're taking on the 2 seed, which is the Jacks. Yes, it is the Jacks. Okay, I had to check real quick. The Jacks swept the Grapplers in the first round, so they have a rest advantage on us. And the Sirloins are taking on the Wild Pigs in their semifinals. Sirloins, Wild Pigs will have the rest. And interesting note, the Wild Pigs shut out the Sawteeth both games. 6-0 the final score. They have yet to allow a run. Keep that in mind next episode. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Big wins today for the Heaters as we do get past the Buzzards for the 4th consecutive season. We have defeated the Buzzards in the postseason. We go 8-1 against them here in the series. We beat them in the first game. Final score was 2-0. Dropped the second game 11-0 at Shaka, where we forfeited after 6 innings because there was no way we were going to win. And then in the third game, we beat them up, winning 7-1 with multiple home runs. And we got young outfielder Turf Hudson, his revenge storyline against the Buzzards, allowing him to bat against his old team, where he sat for 2 years on the bench, only making a pinch runner appearance. He also got his first hit ever as a professional, and his first run scored. Could not ask for a better ending. He also got to play the field for the first time in his career. So, a lot of firsts. But now we move on. It's a battle of 1 and 2 in the semifinals against the Jacks. Tune in next time to see which team comes out on top. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below. If you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off, and quick shout-outs to Wild Dog, Matcha, and One Boy for showing up during the stream and cheering us on. Love talking to you guys, as always, guys. Thanks for showing up again. That'll do it for me tonight, guys. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.